This is day 4, effective communication, listening without judgment. Good day, everyone. My name is Eddie Ewo. Welcome to day 4 of Rise Africa, Resilient Individuals Seeking Empowerment. Over the past few days, we have explored understanding addiction, managing your emotions, and setting healthy boundaries. Today, we will focus on one of the most important tools you have: communication. When someone is battling addiction, the way you communicate can either build a bridge towards healing or deepen the divide. The key is to learn how to listen without judgment and speak in a way that fosters connection rather than conflict. Talking to a loved one with addiction can be emotionally charged. You can feel frustration, anger, or fear, while they may feel shame, defensiveness, or denial. These emotions can create barrier to effective communication, and these will also lead to argument, misunderstandings, or withdrawal. To break this cycle, we need to shift from confrontation to collaboration. Now, you need to understand the power of listening. Let's start with listening, because it is often the most neglected part of communication. Listening without judgment simply means, number 1, giving your full attention, no interruption, no distraction. Number 2, avoiding criticism, avoiding blame, or unsolicited advice. Number 3, validating their feelings even if you don't agree with their choices. For example, instead of responding with, "Why are you still using this thing?" try something like, "It sounds like you're really struggling right now. I'd like to understand more." This approach creates a safe space for them to open up to you, which is essential for building trust and encouraging change. Speaking with compassion when it's your turn to speak, you have to focus on 1, using the I statement. Avoid using language like "you are always" or "you never listen." Instead, say things like, "I feel worried when you don't come home at night because I care about your safety." Number 2, staying calm. Emotions run high in this conversation, but staying calm helps de-escalate tension. If it is possible, take a pause before responding. Number 3, focus on solution instead of dwelling on past mistake. Shift the conversation towards what can be done right now. For example, what steps can we take together to help you feel better? What do you do when conversations get difficult? There will be times when communication feels impossible. Your loved one may respond with anger, denial, or avoidance. In those moments, remain patient. Change takes time. Reinforce your boundaries calmly but firmly. Know when to step away to protect your emotional health. Remember, the goal of communication isn't to fix everything in one conversation. It is to plant seeds of understanding and keep the door open for future dialogue. This is how communication helps recovery. When you listen without judgment and speak with compassion, you send a powerful message. Something like, "I see you, I care about you, and I believe in your ability to recover." This can be a lifeline for someone who feels isolated or helpless. As we wrap up today, I want to leave you with this thought. Communication is not about winning an argument. It is about understanding the other person's heart. Take a moment to reflect on your recent interactions with your loved one. How can you improve your listening? How can you express yourself more compassionately? Tomorrow, we will dive deep into how you can actively support recovery without losing yourself in the process. But for now, remember that every kind word, every moment of patience, and every effort to listen can help you and your loved one rise above addiction. My name is Eddie Ewo.